starting early. Hey, how's it going? I have like a weird pre-interview thing today, so I decided to start early just so I can get warmed up. I want to play a little fucking bonus shit from RE7 after this pre-interview. Chelsea's gonna go and she's gonna play the rest of the game, but I just need to like get loosened up. I wanted to get on camera and shit and just like get ready. I don't know. It feels weird going into like a pre-interview or something. Like I don't want to just start cold. I need to be nice and toasty. Chelsea's over here. She'll be on soon. I'm just gonna chill. At some point, he's gonna call in. And
oh, it's for video game stuff.
Yeah, it's video game related. Alpen Ghoul related.
Specifically, our game. Our game related.
Added. Oh, he's got like a...
Oh, shit.
What's with Discord and these mysterious single letter like ... names? I think he added Baloney Boy to his to the group. I forgot how to play this mode. Tell him we're on air. I don't remember what to do at all. See, now your name is gone. Now it's just C. No, wait, that's him. Okay, let me get to the reels. Click, I'll start the call. Alright, I was telling him I'm on the air, so no language. So no. So no naughty language. You can swear though. It's rated. Hold on, fuck. There's a. You can swear though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to be like, oh, this is fucking PBS. Why is Plague Bear playing instead of the incompetent one? Because I'm gonna be on. Actually, I'm probably not even gonna show my face. Chelsea could potentially be playing.
No promises. Will they be able to hear if he starts the call in here? Will Dorgo and then be able to hear it?
They should hear him. It's like calling in Alex.
Oh.
Actually, you can probably play.
Can I just sit over there? Since if
Yeah.
they're gonna start it here, I just have to join it.
Yeah, you can probably play your game.
Just like, yeah. Alright, I'm coming over there.
Dorgo and all the
my
other
beverages.
viewers. I just wanted to start just to like loosen up. I'm better if I'm streaming. I'm actually better at communicating, if you can believe it. If I'm not streaming, it feels too real and like formal. All right, I'm gonna go to sit in my spot. Just bring him in when they call, or just go answer. Or
Yeah.
if the call comes up, just answer it.
Oh, I forgot. I'm on camera. I just came over and was sitting down. Look, Dorgo, I shaved the other half of my head again because I have a disorder. Alright, ready?
What, for what? The call?
Yeah, it's happening now.
Oh, shit.
What up?
Yo, is this codename Power and Baloney Boy?
This is Power. You can just call me Power.
Okay, I'll call you Power. Yeah, I'll just call you Power.
I forgot that the other guy's name was Baloney Boy. I was like, no, we're the Broccoli Boys, you know? Or Brock Boys.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, there's actually another person with, you know, boy at the end. I was like,
So
what
what's
are
up,
the
man?
chances?
So
How's it going, dude?
what's up, BB Cakes?
Hello.
So you want to ask
So
some
I
questions?
call
Baloney
Baloney Boy BB Cakes sometimes.
Oh, I thought that was another
depends
name
on
you
the
were
mood.
calling me. I just rolled with it, and I want to make it awkward.
I mean, yeah, because
Like-
it's Brock Boys, right? So we can probably do both.
Yeah, we can both do BB
It
cakes.
wouldn't know.
True.
So, dude, what do you want to ask me in this pre-interview? I read over the scripts. I mean, everything's up to talk about. I I said the only thing I'm not going to tell you, no matter how hard you ask, is I am not going to explain what happened at the end of Alpen Ghoul to you. That's it. That's the only thing that I'm just gonna. You can ask if you want, but if you want to play it up, but I will refute.
Why are you being so Christopher Nolan about this?
I have a big vision, and I won't.
Like, why are you being so ambiguous?
I have a huge vision that must come out in the pieces that I deliver it in. Also, it has to do with for the most part, I guess I can give you a little bit of a hint. It will stuff like this from this will crop up in future games, so I don't want to reveal everything at once.
Interesting. So you're kind of going for like an extended universe type thing, huh?
Yeah. The BBU.
Are they going to be like obviously connected, or is it going to be kind of like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, how they're all connected but not?
Listen, I already told you I'm not revealing this stuff. They are going to be connected. That's all I'm saying. You already got too much.
Okay, all right. Well then I will ask you either tomorrow or Saturday, whichever. I think so. If you guys didn't know, I think I kind of talked about it a little bit. Like, I'm in the military. My schedule's very dynamic because it's based off of deploying units, and I have to instruct and teach both Navy, Air Force, and Army. So it's
it's fine. That sounds way more important than a Brock Boys interview.
No. I'm just saying,
like,
people's schedules are very dynamic. Like, we were supposed to go in this morning at 8 o'clock, or we were supposed to start classes at 8 this morning, and the LNO, the liaison for the unit, was like, "Oh, by the way, they canceled, so we're gonna have to pick it up a different day." And I was like, "Okay, well, nobody told me that shit, so
no, it's all good.
We'll leave it there." So it's like it gets really up in the air. But I'm thinking hopefully Saturday. That way I have time to
For the interview?
I have time to yes.
Okay.
For the Behind the Screams interview. Is that okay? Can we do Saturday?
Yeah, I don't care.
Brian, can we do Saturday?
Fuck yeah, actually works perfectly.
Okay, good. But it gives me time to set up the stream and get all the graphics and everything going. Brian, I'm sending you what they sent me earlier.
True.
Well, I sent you. That's the compilation we're gonna use when we do like reactions or whatever. But yeah, it's basically gonna stick towards the mostly to the script. If there's anything specific that you want to talk about that you didn't see in the script that we have,
I'm going to probably naturally ramble, and it will. Yeah. I don't know if it's if that's going to stick to the script exactly, because I might answer things that are featured later in the scripts on my own, and some stuff might just connect, like inspiration and like I think one of them was like, where'd you get your inspiration, and then what's like your favorite part of making it. It's like that stuff could flow together on its own. So I'm just gonna ramble. Like, I'm just gonna talk about, because I haven't really talked about. I mean, besides walking around the house yelling at Chelsea all these ideas, I haven't really talked to anybody about like the full idea of why I did certain things. Because there's a lot of stuff that people are gonna question. Like the I know the difficulty is a big like hit and miss with some people. So I'd love to get into it. And even be pushed back on, like, because I know initially, I know you've mentioned multiple times the frustration factor, and I would like to actually explain some of that stuff, or why I have it the way I have it, because a lot of that's on purpose, like the whole, like the basically vertical difficulty, the vertical difficulty
it's
slope, like that's all on purpose. So I wanted to get into why I did it, and why, like, you know, I might not do that again and stuff. And it was, and stuff about, like, it was my first game, so I really wanted to just do something that, like, I don't want to answer now, but I'll answer it later.
No,
but yeah, like stuff
I
like
understand.
that. Like, I don't care what you ask me. If you want to get into stuff that, like, because there is stuff I know it's not perfect, so I'm not like precious about it. So like, I just like talking about the game and like having a post-mortem on it.
I'll tell you this now, man. We don't talk shit about the product, right? Because like, you're doing something that I can't do, right?
Yeah.
I would never ever downplay something that you put all of your time and effort into. Like, I am a consumer, dude. Like, but besides being a host and a streamer and everything, like, when it comes down to like the bottom line up front, I am a consumer, and that is a product, you pour a lot of your heart and soul into, and for that reason I enjoy it, right? Some products are very questionable, right? Like, some products are like, what are you even doing here? But this but this one was really good. I mean, like, we'll talk more about it.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll talk
Saturday.
about it. Yeah.
But like, you know, like the initial part of your game, like, it happens, and then I didn't know there was like a whole nother world in that game.
Yeah.
And I will tell you right now that had I experienced that part in the first place, like, it would have been a far more different experience. Like, I am just fortunate enough that Chelsea was there.
It's a big decision to keep that hidden, because to the people that did find it, if they're, I don't know who they are, if there's many, it's probably incredibly impactful. So it's like I am sacrificing people's initial reaction to it for the few that will actually go out of their way to find it, because I mean, we'll get into it more, but I really want to give something to the people that gave a shit enough to play it that far and didn't just, because like with horror games, a lot of it is just kind of like a content mill where, you know, you make the game, people stream the game, and then that's kind of it. It's over. So I wanted to, for the people that really cared and really wanted to explore that world, I really wanted to give them something for doing it. Something that nobody else is providing, which is like a way better ending and a whole other like creature and everything.
That's dope, and I have no idea what you're talking about, so now I gotta go home and play that tonight. So
yes,
thank you.
Yes. So if you do certain things, Ryan,
like not
do certain things in the game,
not to die.
Yeah, if you don't just like rush to the end, right? If you like stick around and like go deep in some of the caves, like at the bottom of the map, you can find just fuckery, right? Like,
lots of
there's
fuckery.
Just
try stuff.
there's
just look.
There's like, I'll tell you. Look, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna, because I think you're live, right? You're live on YouTube. Let me pull your stream.
People know about it.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's really watching. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to like put certain tapes, like certain cassette tapes, in order, and when you do that, sorry, I just heard myself talking. I was like, oh, because I put the stream. But if you put certain cassette tapes into like certain cassette players or whatever, like, you change things, and then if you, I'm so stupid. I forgot exactly completely how to do it again.
You
have to go back to the top.
Yes.
And then
if you make your way
yourself
back, there's a way to get back to the start of the game. I don't know. Has Baloney Boy, have you played the game yet at all?
Yeah, but I don't like getting chased, so my only thing I did was try not to die. Yeah, so like you're saying that there was all this other stuff to do, and my brain is like, well,
okay,
I only
so
ran away the entire time.
Here's some tips, just in general. The slide, if you're sliding, you can slide on flat land if you pick up enough speed, and you are faster and you are faster than the you're faster than Yeti if you slide. You can also chain slides together, because every time you slide, if you keep holding down sprint, when you get back up, you actually get a little burst of speed, which you can then do into another slide. And a lot of that will just take you enough, like far enough ahead of the Yeti to give yourself like a fighting chance. Or you can just slow down and stealth it. But I recommend just learning the slide mechanic. But what you do is, if you remember the intro, you saw there was like a headless version of you in the beginning, which you might not have just realized it was you until I just said it now. But if you look at that, if you look at that,
what the hell, man?
Yeah, if you look, I almost want you. I wish I was almost thinking. I don't have time to do this, but I was wondering if I should just make a version of the game where I kind of pull a bunch of cords out to stop the Yeti from attacking. I mean, he's gonna sit there and like T-pose, but it would give you the opportunity to run around, so I can like guide you through some shit while you're talking to me. But oh yeah, so like the corpse you see, if you look down at yourself after immediately seeing the corpse, you'll notice it's wearing the same boots and the exact same outfit that you are. So that's all. Like all this, there's a lot of like hints right from the beginning, but I never wanted to tell the player exactly what to think. So there's a whole bunch of shit in the game. But anyway, if you go back to that spot, that body will be missing, and you will find a black tape there. And then if you take that black tape and you play it, there's a boombox in the cave system that has a bunch of chords coming out of the back. And it doesn't play any other tapes. If you play tapes in that one, it like bugs out and breaks. If you play the black tape that you find in that player, you'll hear like a little jingle. And then if you get back to where you woke up again, you'll find that there's in the crawl space, there's a newly opened tunnel system that wasn't there before, but you have to wait till the sun goes down completely.
You just happen to get there right. You happen to get there right in time, though.
That's also why the game is so hard.
You, man.
That's all. Why the reason the game is another little. Even though it's pre, I'll probably say this again. But the reason the game is so hard is because I wanted people to start taking other routes because they're desperate, and I wanted them to stumble into some of the tapes that are hidden everywhere. So I felt like if it's too easy, you get right to the top, you're done, you leave, you're just done with it. But if I prevent you from just beating it, you're kind of just desperately searching that world for anything, and then you might stumble upon a tape which might unravel everything. There's also, if you get to the top, there's a big ice cube. You'll find a tape at the foot of that ice cube, and that will make you, if you play that tape in the tape player, you'll now have like double speed, and you'll always be faster than Yeti. And if you go, there's also, you can get a tape that you can play that lets you be friends with the Yeti, and the Yeti won't attack you anymore, and he'll give you a thumbs up every time you're near him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a lot of shit hidden in the game. I'll talk about why I hid so much shit.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Chelsea, what? How come you didn't tell me about this tape?
I didn't
Why did you give me the speed tape?
Because
you could have gave me the thumbs up Yeti tape, and I would have been fine.
You picked up the thumbs up tape, but it was all the way at the end, so you couldn't use it anyway.
God.
Yeah, you were in the real bad place when you picked it up, so it'd be useless.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, Brian. Like, it's kind of campy in the beginning. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
I'll just go through, and then like all of a sudden you hit like this alt. It's like, bro, you remember Legend of Zelda: A Link's Awakening? You know how like you beat the game, and then it like you're all of a sudden in like a worse world, and you have to beat that world too.
Dude, my brain is like exploding with it. Like I'm like literally, I don't know how I missed all of this.
It's okay. You're probably not going to see it. The big hint is when you beat it, it points out that was a lame ending, and it says, "Is that the only ending?" And then you come back to the start, it points out that there's a second ending, and that's supposed to clue the people that want to keep playing and trying to find stuff. Yeah. The reason it ends with "to be continued" is to leave you wanting, so that you might come back, because and also like it is meant to be like super cheesy. I mean, you've seen the Yeti's ass is hanging out the whole time. He's got a big goofy grin on his face. It's meant to be, because then you saw the other thing is not funny, and his ass is not goofy and silly, and it's a lot different. So that was another reason that I hid all that, because there's I'll talk about it more. I'll talk about that stuff more, but I won't tell you what it means.
Yeah.
But we could talk about why everything is the way it is.
Okay, so getting back to like the interview. So behind the screams.
Mm-hmm.
So when I introduce you, do you want me to tell people that you're currently working on an extended Alpen Ghoul universe?
No, that's because there's some stuff with the current game that I wouldn't want people to expect. This is for, I guess, us, but there's a reason I keep calling it game 1.5 and not game 2.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I saw that on the files that you sent me. Brian, I will send you the link that was given to me. Actually, I think it's in here, right?
And let me see.
There is a link here. Oh no, I got it.
But that will keep under wraps. That one, I'm not. I don't want. That's the only thing. That's I guess that's off limits too. Of us like to a wider audience of like since this is going up on like channel 13 and stuff. Of just like that. What I'm working on now, it's just a different game. That's all we have to talk about. It's just a new game.
So you all are our third guests. So we've done Mist of Dev, and we did Dread Passage Studios, the guy that did Mannequin Hessler Storage.
Yeah, I recognize that name. The second one.
So those are the 2 guests we've had so far. So you all will be our third guest.
Cool.
I mean, so far it's been like one of the most watched things on Channel 13 Horror is Behind the Screams.
Oh, sweet.
But when we do the actual interview, it's gonna be it's in my email, Brian. I forgot.
No worries.
It's not gonna be like a super formal thing, right? We're not gonna have like rules other than like language, obviously. But you can drop F-bombs all you want. Like it's really just us talking about your passion, right? Your project, your product. And so like whatever and like honestly the focus of it isn't necessarily to like it's not necessarily to talk like so much about the product as it is more of like you get to share with us things that people don't normally see or know about.
Yeah.
Right? So things that were particularly you might be particularly proud of in the game or when it came to making the game. That's something that you want to talk about because that's not something that people can see and experience, or know off the top of their head that you are proud of, right? So like maybe it will be the alternate world within that game that you're very proud of, and that's something that you can talk about. And it doesn't, again, it can be anything that you are proud of that you want to talk about.
I'll probably again. This will be me just offloading all my thoughts on it about it. But I've had, so I can basically move on completely. No, it'll be a good spot. I can finally rest.
We have not had an episode of this that was like under 2 hours.
Oh yeah, it'll probably be long.
Like this is like what people do is they come on the show and they ramble and we get all kinds of amazing information. And dude, like honestly, to be honest with you, it's like me and Baloney Boy are just like fucking fanboys, and we get to like talk to people that make these products that we love so much, and that's like Behind the Screams is just our excuse to like meet you all and like talk to you all.
Cool. No, it'll be fun.
And honestly, like the rambling is the best part because like what Power said, like we discover all this like random shit, and then even if like you answer a question that comes like in 2 hours later, we always kind of end up going back to it anyway. But I think, as much as there is like a structure to the script, quote unquote, it really isn't that structured, personally.
Yeah.
It's just really more of like taking your brain piece by piece and kind of pulling like, because, at the end of the day, like we see games are like, oh, this person made it, and it's just like their company or their name. And then now it comes to actually us interviewing the person, and it like really it humanizes you, and then it also kind of like, really puts in perspective how much time, effort, and love you guys put into this stuff. Because, like Power said.
And a broccoli. I'm more than just a broccoli.
Hey, I'm more than...
man. You're more than a bologna.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Well, not that much more. But yeah, and then, also it kind of like Power said, like, I think some people are so quick to critique games that they don't realize how difficult everything was and how much like underlying I had no idea that there was 2 levels. I had no idea like that there was tapes. I just ran around from a Yeti for like an hour, and I was like,
did you ever make it? Did you ever make it to the top? When did you play it? Also, how long ago did you play it?
A couple. I think when it first came out a couple months ago.
Okay, it's a lot easier now. We can also get into that why the game is a bit easier than it was originally.
I'm playing it tonight. Like I'm going and I'm trying to figure out all this stuff tonight.
We could send you. I could send you if you're in this Discord, right?
Yeah.
I can. If you get stuck, I can send you where to go, like to get the other ending. Just don't, Mr. Power. Don't tell him what happens. Don't spoil it.
Yeah. Please.
I'm not.
Okay.
I want to because it fucked me up, dude. Like I was like, "Whoa, what is this?"
You definitely did
Like,
not
I'm telling
expect
you.
it at all. And that was fun to see.
That's why I
was
don't want to
like-
give it away, even though it's so tempting to just be like, here's a
And
video of like the real shit, but I can't because
No, I'll get it.
because it's not. It wouldn't hit the
closest
same.
thing I compared it to, yeah. Like the closest thing I could compare it to was that Legend of Zelda game when you like beat it and all of a sudden it goes from like the world you're in to like the dark world, and I was like, man, what the fuck is going on here? Like I was really like I am now 100% uncomfortable.
Which is what.
Okay, so
that was another hope is that people are if somebody out there would become obsessed with it, they're like all their hard work leads to them seeing probably the scariest stuff in the game. Like they're not really rewarded.
that's dude, it's so
Honest, doing well.
okay.
I like
So
that.
okay, real quick. You sent me game 1.5 a
Yeah.
file. Do
That's
you
just
want
a-
me
it's
to
just like an
show
image.
some of that stuff?
Maybe it's still so early. Like it's just like I have one of the things one of the enemies made, and you saw like the
Oh my
the,
fucking god! Look, I'm looking at it right
you
now.
haven't seen it
Well,
yet.
that's the stuff that I
And-
sent over is all stuff that we've shown publicly already. That's
Yeah.
all stuff that's been on Twitter.
Yes,
so
it's not nothing special.
You can show that.
I didn't realize until just now that there was something in that barn doorway.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's all. Don't say anything else.
What the fuck?
You should go back
Stuff
and
is
look.
gonna mess me
You
up,
should
dude.
you should go back and look at there is footage. I initially put out footage. It looks like I'm driving around a test room. You should take a close look at that.
That I didn't include. That you'll have to find on the Twitter. The test
I
room
will.
footage.
I will find it.
You should take another
It's
look
got
at
a-
that. You
there's
take
a
a look at that
giant-
video.
If you know you'll know it's test footage because it's all in like a gray boxy.
You might especially react to that test footage because
I just realized you put me in this video.
I
this
did,
compilation
yeah.
video.
Actually got it. My job is like staring at me, so I got to get back in. Power, I'm gonna call you a little bit later just so we can kind
Okay,
of
brother.
cover the rest of it. But yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm fucking stoked. I can't wait to talk to you. I can't wait to play this game later. And then I will. I guess Saturday is what we're expecting now, right?
Yeah, we'll do it Saturday.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yes.
what
All right,
time?
cool.
You're good. You're good, Brian. I'll hit you up later.
All right, I'm off, so I'm good anytime Saturday. I'm on East Coast, so let me know. But it was nice to meet you guys, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, you too. See you Saturday.
Bye.
Or hear you Saturday.
One of those two, both of those two. Later.
It's gonna have to be in the afternoon, sometime.
That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't want it to go late into the evening. So like we might do it like around 3:00. It just depends on what my work schedule is, because like people keep canceling. Like units come through and then they discover that they don't need to get validated on certain things before they deploy. So they cancel training
Which only
last
pushes it
minute
back.
sometimes, or like the day of they'll cancel it. What's that?
It only pushes stuff back, or it moves
Yeah,
your
so,
whole schedule around.
Well, it's so like I said this morning, like we showed up really early, ready to teach people, and like we ended up calling them, and they were like, "Hey, no, they canceled today, this morning, because they have other stuff going on, blah blah blah, that takes priority." And I was like, "Well, what the hell, man?" Like, so I literally drove, because I live on Fort Bliss in El Paso, but I work at McGregor Missile Range. It's in New Mexico, so it's like a 45-minute drive for me. So I drove 45 minutes for nothing.
Oh, that
So-
sucks.
It does, but I mean, like, I'm an instructor.
Yeah.
So I don't have like a hard job at all because I know all the material that I teach, and like a lot of it's combat oriented, and you know I do reconnaissance. I did reconnaissance for the army, so that's kind of like my forte is teaching them combat tactics and things like that. Um, and so for me, it's a very easy and fulfilling job. But having things like that happen, it just like
Yeah, if it
fucks my
pushes
day
back
up.
from Saturday, it's fine. I have the whole weekend, and we can even do it next week if you have to. Don't feel pressured to like
Sunday.
have to rush home and not be prepped
Oh,
for
no.
a interview or whatever because you had to. You're in a
To
rush.
be honest, I'm very excited to do this. Like I know that we talked before and things kind of fell off for a little bit. There was a lot of that was because there was things going on here. But now that we've talked and we've experienced some more of the game and things like that, like I'm really anxious to do this. Like I'm very excited to do this. And I was talking to Baloney Boy about it yesterday or the day before, and I was like, man, and like right before we slotted you all, it was like because we had another guest that was kind of like pushed onto us, and I don't want to be like rude or like dime anybody out, but it was like a guest that was
Remember, I'm
important
live.
to Channel 13.
Remember, I'm live.
That was-
Before you say anything.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't care. Like, what could you fire me? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Breakfast at noon. I don't know if he's like a fucking. He's like great. I don't know.
No, like,
I don't know anything about him. He could hire a hitman.
he's a cool dude. Like
Yeah, he's cool.
honestly, everybody that runs Channel 13 is really cool. But it was like this really, it was a guest that kind of fell into his lap, and he was like, it was an opportunity to do something other than like an indie developer. Like the
Yeah.
people we were going to interview were actually indie movie directors.
Oh, that is
they had
interesting.
worked with, yeah, and they had worked with like Bradley Douglas, I think, or Doug Bradley, I think is his name, the guy that plays the original Pinhead.
Oh,
And-
okay.
And yeah, so they had like they were like kind of big into the indie horror movie community, so
How
it kind
old's
of
that
got
guy?
thrust onto us.
How old's
and they
that
were
guy?
like-
The original
Man,
Pinhead guy.
yeah,
He's got
I-
like 100.
He's definitely like in his late 70s,
Okay.
for sure. Maybe, I don't know.
You gotta get him on
But,
Discord.
I don't think it wasn't like him. It was the
Oh, okay.
the indie director that we were going to be interviewing, but she canceled, or she postponed it, and we had you guys at the shoot, and I was like, look, I'm done pushing these guys back. I'm done postponing this. Like, let's, like, I want to do this. I wanted to get you guys in, and I wanted to interview, because I was like, you know, other than Mist of Dev and Mannequin, you guys were very enthusiastic about coming to see us, and that was like flattering to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's really cool that happens, because you guys were like, let's do it, and I was like,
Yeah, I want to talk about the game.
Okay.
I just want to talk. I just
Yeah.
want a good platform to talk about the game on.
Yeah, so the way it works is I live stream it on my own Twitch, and then it's recorded, and the VOD is taken and then edited and put onto Channel 13 Horror as a complete video. So the first one's there. I think he's working on the second one right now still. He took like a big hiatus for a little bit. But he's actually getting ready to air the second episode, and then shortly after that we will be doing the third episode. But I have like Daniel Doesn't Matter. You know who that is?
Nope.
The guy that did Lost Alone.
Nope. Don't know him. Is it good?
So he's in
Should I play it?
Yeah. And he
Alright.
just came out with a game called The Telephone.
Never heard of it.
Another indie game. And he was wanting to come on the show, but like, I mean, like, that's just down the road. I'm really fucking excited to have you all on the show. Oh, I forgot to ask, do you want to do video, or are you just doing voice?
I can come in with video. It's fine.
Okay. So the way it works is there's let me share my screen with you. You can't see my screen, can you?
Wait, hold on. I can see. Chelsea, describe what he's showing. Describe to me what he's showing.
I can see it. Yeah.
No. Oh, you can see it?
Yeah.
You can see it.
Okay, so like the bottom right would be you guys.
Mm.
Chelsea, I can't see. What is he showing?
It's
It's okay.
Streamlabs.
It's
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
I've gotta clean this up a little bit. Sorry.
I could picture it.
But yeah, it'll be myself. It'll be like 4 squares. The top right will be myself. Top left will be Baloney Boy, and then the bottom right will be you guys. So
yeah, we'll all
Similar
come in
to
through the
the-
same mic. I think I'll be on screen, but we'll all come in through the same mics. You don't have to. No, actually, Alex, who's not here now, he's got the sniffles. He might have to. He'll have to come in through the call. So I'll have to add him to the Discord.
It's however you want it. Honestly, like I will do this up however it needs to be done up to ensure that you all are as comfortable as possible.
No, I'm fine. It's all good.
I also real quick, can you just send me your logo? Or
Yeah, I can do that then.
actually, I'm gonna do this. So during the main talking screen, I'm gonna have a slideshow on the bottom left screen of these images y'all sent me. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. And then I will need your logo as well, so I can.
Yeah, I can do that after we're done streaming. I can send you something.
Oh, all right. And then tomorrow I'll set it all up. If you have any other questions about anything else that we're gonna go talk about, or if you've thought of some things that you want to bring up, ma'am, I'm available all day tomorrow. You can text me or call me, or whatever the case is. If there's like a specific product other than the game itself that you want to put out there, you're more than welcome to. I mean, this is honestly like a platform for you to talk about your experience doing this and the game itself.
Yeah, I'll probably just mostly
towards-
talk about Alpen Ghoul because the next game is still pretty early. But we do
Okay.
plan on showing, like, gameplay's coming, like video of gameplay, but it's still pretty early. It's a lot more. It's a much larger experience. It's a full experience. It's not just a prologue thing. So it's gonna be a bit.
Okay.
So I'll just. The only thing I would say is that something else is coming, and look forward to it.
Well, I think I said this to one of you before. Like, if you need voice acting or whatever, I mean, I'll do this shit for free.
All right, do you want to be a
No.
used car dealer in a commercial?
That's so funny because as a civilian, I was doing that.
All right, perfect.
I worked for Mack Hike, a Jeep Chrysler Dodge Ram dealership. I fucking sold used cars and I sold the shit out of them.
All right, perfect. Because there's gonna be. I don't even want to say. Just you may be a used car salesman again. Dig deep within yourself to once again don the lies and the clipboard because you're gonna be. You might have to do a voice. If you wanted to do a voice, it'd probably be something like that, some kind of commercial.
Okay. I took a break from active duty and I went into the reserves, which is what I am now. But I'm active reserve now. But in the reserves, you only work. I did 14 years active duty and I switched over to the reserves. And then, like, you have to have a civilian job while you're in the reserves. You know what I mean? So as a civilian, for like 2 years, I was selling cars, and like a lot of people knock it. A lot of people think that that's like a shit job or whatever. And I'm like, bro, I was making so much money as a car salesman. It is stupid.
Yeah, you make it off every sale, right? You make a big commission.
It's
gotta trick
it's not
the-
even just the commission. Well, it's like, okay, so like a lot of people like really don't like get this, but like it's illegal for us to like lie to people
Yeah.
about a vehicle and shit like that. So a lot of people are like, you lied, and it's like, no, the fuck I didn't. Like, you drove your car off a cliff right after you left the fucking lot. That is not my fault. So
I just didn't bring up that the
But-
brakes don't work, but I never said that.
Yeah.
I never lied. I just
did you
didn't.
test drive it?
I just didn't
This
say
is what the
everything.
test drive is for. But no, no, I did that. That's funny. That's funny that you might have a role for that because I will do that. But yeah, same. If be honest with you, if you really need if you really need people to help you out, like the Channel 13 community and CEOs of Screams, like we got you. We'll take care.
All right,
of
which ones are they? The same thing? Yeah, all right, Channel 13,
No,
CEOs
CEOs
Screams. Are these two separate factions?
Yeah, so the CEOs of Screams is a stream team. Channel 13 Horror is a YouTube channel that specific people are
A part of
it.
Okay.
Right. So,
all right.
Yeah, so the CEOs
Who do you
of
swear? Who
Screams
do you
isn't
swear your
really, like-
allegiance to, though? At the end of the day, if I cut you,
So-
do you bleed Channel 13 or CEOs of Screams?
Look, fucker, don't put me on the spot like this live. Oh, let me go into chat real quick. Who the fuck is in chat?
It's just our one guy and me. I'm in the chat.
Okay, no. Like, I
Dorgo's
love this
cool.
game, by the way.
He won't tattle.
Oh, RE7?
So I mean, I love this. We'll talk some more about this in a second.
Yeah.
But I mean, originally I was part of Channel 13 Horror. To be honest with you,
I won't bring that up on the interview. Who do you swear to your allegiance to? While fucking Breakfast is Nudes is in the audience.
I mean, like, to be honest with you, a lot of people that are in CEOs of Screams came from Channel 13. It's just like Channel 13 is not a stream team. CEOs of Screams is a stream team. So it's like, but we're all part of like the same community. We're just like, one is like, for me, it started with Sane TBD on YouTube, and he was pulling GameSprout and Sane TBD were pulling clips from my streams and putting them on their YouTube videos, and I was getting like dozens and dozens of people that were coming from those YouTube channels to come see me, watch me play and stuff like that. And Sane TBD took this huge hiatus from doing videos, and GameSprout kind of got bigger and bigger, and Breakfast at Noon took it upon himself to go ahead and create an entirely new channel dedicated specifically to horror and to reviews and everything that has to do with like horror games and the horror community. And you know, I was approached and I said, absolutely, I'll do this. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah, he was. I like that guy. He was one of the first people to beat the game at the higher difficulty. Like, he's one of the few to actually sit down and really look at it and try to piece it together.
It's funny too because he said it has all the stuff he doesn't like in it, but he ended up liking it a lot. Like monsters chasing him, figuring out on a large map what's what, you know.
Chelsea, I see you're struggling in RE7.
I honestly I don't
I
know
don't
where
think
to
you've
go.
made any progress.
I just keep going in circles because this area is confusing me.
You got the thing, right?
I got the flamethrower.
All right, so all you have to do is you got to burn the stuff in front of the fireplace thing, and then duck into it.
Where?
Into that door.
Okay, sorry about that.
You gotta light that on fire, Chelsea.
Oh, I
and
just
you
go under
it.
here? Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know.
She's been running in a
I've
circle.
been running around circles for like an hour.
This is my least favorite part of this game.
Oh, this house? Yeah. It sucks. I don't think a Resident Evil game should have enemies you can barely stop from hitting you and doing damage when you have when your health is constantly
limited
limited.
heals and shit.
Yeah. So having like bugs
That's
that can
what
fly in and just take damage from you is a little brutal.
No more bullshit.
That's what I hated about
I want some answers.
I know.
dealing with the brother
I always wanted to tell you,
in this game.
but I just
Yeah.
only
Lucas?
That section?
The rest is just
Yeah.
gone.
I hated dealing with Lucas because of that right there.
Right? You mind if I borrow?
But other than that, I think this is... Dude, I love this game. I think this game revitalized not only Resident Evil, but also just like Capcom in general. And it was such a great... Now it's like, I don't know how people appreciate it, but after RE6 stomped my heart and made me think that Resident Evil was dead forever, this thing came in and was just like fixed a lot of my issues.
So to be honest with you, with like, hey, first of all, yeah, stab that shit. Hey. The Resident Evil 7 demo is what changed me, because I still to this day on my PlayStation 5 I have PT.
Yeah.
You guys know what PT is, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I have it, I am like one of the few people that still has it on their PlayStation.
I do too. I even transferred it over to a PS Pro just to make sure that file lives on.
Exactly. So when that happened, and obviously that was a big deal. Shortly after that came out and it was removed, the Resident Evil 7 demo came out. Did you ever play the demo?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, so did you know that there's like Easter eggs and like there's the ghost girl that's in there?
Yes.
Okay, so like the way things kept changing and how the demo was changing and they were adding things like subtly.
Yeah, but well, they didn't. I don't know if they wanted to. Do you remember when it first came out and like people were kind of mad at it for not having a crazy secret because of PT, and they had to like go in and add like all this extra content to their demo. It was a cool demo though. I could almost, because of that the sewer gators like section, I feel like I could almost like repeat word for word when they're saying it, because I've played that. I played the shit out of that demo. Because I just like the ghost girl popping up in different spots was so cool, and the fact that they removed it was actually kind of disappointing. It's not in the main game.
Yeah, that was really.
Or I guess
stupid.
Mia. It was Mia. I guess it was a ghost.
It wasn't Mia. It was the little girl.
Oh, was it?
But it was like, it was like a version, like a different version of her than what you find here in the game, and like if you didn't know this, like the mannequins move and stuff like that too.
Yeah, they got rid of all that.
Especially when you're able to go up in the attic in the demo. Did you ever get that far in the demo?
Mm-hmm. I beat it. I even got I did the whole thing. I didn't solve it, but I did get I got the dirty coin from doing all the secret shit, pointing the finger at stuff.
Yep, I love that, and I'm like, for that reason right there, I like it, like lit a fire in me to play Resident Evil again, because Resident Evil 6 was trash.
Yeah, it was super trash. I was coping for a while about like wanting to like it. And I still kind of like the movement because it's wild, but it's so bad. It's so shitty paced.
I'm a huge Resident Evil. Like, I've read the books that were
I did
written
too.
by SD Perry.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you?
Yeah,
so,
I did.
Like, I read those when I was deployed. Actually, she's on Twitter. I don't know if you know that or not, but she's on Twitter, and you can like message her and talk to her. She's like really responsive to people.
She was cool about that. I mean, one of my favorite things in the books is that she uses all the dialogue from the game, but then they'll like they think in their head like normal people, but then she uses the shitty dialogue from Resident Evil 1. So like Barry will say something, and then it'll be like, and then Barry in his head said, "Why did I say that so stupidly?" And stuff like that. It was so good.
Man, Resident Evil the movie. So the one with Mila Jovovich, Resident Evil like 5 or 6, that was pulled straight from that original novel with Rebecca Chambers. So SD Perry wrote 2 original Resident Evil novels, and they followed the story of Rebecca Chambers. Did you read all of them?
It starred Rebecca Chambers. No, I don't. If it started Rebecca Chambers, I read the Umbrella Conspiracy, the one that's based on the first book, or the RE1
first game.
Yeah.
So there's like 8 or 9 books. I read them all in deployment because we didn't have TV and shit back then.
Yeah.
So like all I had were these like this and the Halo books and like Splinter Cell books are like all I fucking read when I was deployed. So I was like super cool when I was over there because I was like, I am Sam Fisher. Like, let's go. So, but those Resident Evil books. So they all follow. Like those books follow all of the original Resident Evil games, all the way up to like Resident Evil 0, I think. And then there's 2 original novels that she wrote that tie the story together and
those
like
I did
fill
not
in
read.
the gaps. So did you watch all the Resident Evil movies?
I watched up until 3, and then Alice used her virus powers to kill birds with fire, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck how that happens or what that means, and I think I'm done. I think I don't care anymore. But I love the first one. I think that first Resident Evil movie is pretty great.
W.S. Anderson, like the director of the first one, he came back to direct like Afterlife, which in my opinion was my favorite Resident Evil, other than maybe the first one. Resident Evil Afterlife was amazing.
Oh, I didn't make it that far. I would have never known.
It was a good ass movie. But I think the one after Afterlife, which was like Retribution or some bullshit, right? That movie, the premise for that movie was pulled straight from the S.D. Perry novel, the original one that she wrote. And it's about Rebecca Chambers and her team, right? Because like Chris and Jill, they go off and they're part of like the anti-Umbrella team and they're doing their thing to like bring down Umbrella. Well, Rebecca Chambers links up with another team, a separate team, and these original novels like follow her story and what she went through, and they end up finding a compound that has like different sections in it, and in each section is like a different scenario. And it was like they literally pulled that idea straight from the original novel and made it into a movie with Alice in it.
That's wild.
I think that was Retribution. Oh, so good. I know so much useless shit. Like it's so stupid.
I don't know if I've
how
ever
much
met anyone else
useless
who
shit I
read
know.
the Resident Evil novel.
Oh man, yeah, I love that. I am a fan of Metal Gear Solid, probably my favorite game series of all time. Resident Evil, because I read the novels, the games have more story meaning to me than just being like cheesy horror games. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to get over some of the cheesiness, but I do now know that Barry, when he said like Jill sandwich, he regretted it.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah. It's so funny, man. Like those books, they get better and better. Like especially Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. The Nemesis book. That one was really good because you get to see what's going on from the perspective of the bad guys as well. And if you've never played like Nemesis, like the original Resident Evil Nemesis, I mean, have you?
Yeah, I played it. Yeah.
Okay, so like, you know how like Nikolai is like a bad guy the whole time? Like you in the book, you get to see what it is he does. Man, those bugs are fucking.
What did you do?
Bugs, dude.
I hate this section. So you gotta commit, Chelsea. You gotta burn.
I was trying to.
You gotta commit to burning down the hive.
It's gonna use
they're gonna
all
keep
the
fucking
fuel.
It's fine. You're never gonna use it again.
Okay. I'll commit.
You gotta commit to it, or they just keep coming out, fucking you over. Go through the Go to the right. Turn around. 180. Through the door. To your right. To your right. Go to your right.
I am. What's
Go to your
over
left
here?
now. There's a door behind you,
All right.
and then you go across that. All right. So, Nikolai. What does he do?
No, it's okay. I'm so invested.
I'm just gonna die to the bugs.
Oh shit, she's right there. She's the worst, dude. She has a
This whole section kind of stinks.
Yeah.
I just don't like.
Anyway.
I don't like. Again, like I said, the enemies not being able to actually like avoid the bugs is brutal in a Resident Evil game, where every hit really, really matters. Oh yeah, I'll let Alex know Saturday. Again, you haven't met him. He made one asset, but he also did help with a lot of gameplay stuff. He helped with because we would talk through it. So he's sort of a developer on it as well.
Hey, if you're giving him credit, then
yeah,
it is what it is.
I think there would be less ramping. I don't know if you did any of that in the game, but you can also ramp off stuff with the slide and there's shortcuts. And I don't know if that would have happened without talking to him about stuff. So that counts. So yeah, he'll be there.
Good. Trying to. Okay, I'm gonna set it all up tomorrow, and I'll send y'all screenshots of what it's gonna look like. And once again, if you read over the script, it's not like 100%, right? Like I didn't put everything 100% together in the script. It's kind of like our guidelines, and we just kind of put the information in where we need it. The last thing I want to let you know is that at one point towards the end, we're gonna open up questions for chat.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm gonna be streaming. There's gonna be a chat there. I would say that I'm gonna turn off all the alerts and stuff like that. So if they subscribe or they do whatever, like it's gonna be silent.
Yeah, for the edit.
Don't pay attention to chat. Like they know, most of them know. Well, I have mods. I have mods that are gonna talk to chat.
I'm gonna stop talking to you because they hurt my feelings. They're gonna say I sound nasally, and I'm gonna leave.
Stupid shit like that. Like and they know better.
Yeah, it's fine. I probably won't look at the chat anyway, just because it's distracting.
Yeah, definitely don't until like,
questions.
Towards the end, when I open it up and I say, you know, and we're only gonna pull like 5 to 10 questions, right? So, let's see. I listen. I know we have rules, and you told me not to ask certain things. But
yeah.
I am gonna ask certain things, and if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it.
Okay.
That's fine. But it is my job, as a fan, to find out as much as I can about what you have going on and coming up next.
Okay.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna fucking like dime you out for anything. I am just gonna ask you in front of people, and if you say fuck off, then it's fuck off. So if you happen to say, if you're feeling spicy, then you know we'll talk about it. But I am not going to pry anymore other than just asking you.
Yeah, that's fine. It's your duty. You're not getting an answer, but it's your duty to ask.
Yes, absolutely.
Because people would be mad if you didn't ask some of this stuff.
That's true.
So you might
it's exactly true.
Gotta be the hero.
They will get mad.
Like, guys, I tried.
Why didn't you ask?
He was just so angry. I couldn't ask him about it. He just started cursing me out. I don't know.
Oh man. All right, man. I'll let y'all go.
Yep.
Y'all enjoy the stream. Enjoy Resident Evil. Have you not played the newest one?
Yeah, I played them all. I played like every Resident Evil. Love this series.
I love it. I actually never played Revelation. That was like the only one I haven't played.
It's I played it on 3DS. It was fun on 3DS. I tried playing it on console, but I think it might not be a good full game. But as a game that I picked up on the go, and it was like mind blowing on my 3DS, I liked it. As soon as I tried to play it on a good console, I was like kind of bored with it. So I think it kind of needed that extra bit of like, oh, it's like RE4, but I'm on my bed right now instead of on my bed with a GameCube controller.
Love it. Dude, I fucking miss game. All right, man. I'm gonna let you go.
There's
Y'all
Rico,
have
Chelsea.
fun.
I got it. I'm here. But I'm gonna die to bugs.
It's over.
I'll just.
All right, man.
It's fine.
Talk to you Saturday.
All right, guys.
All right. Bye
All
bye.
right, have a good one. Bye.
Dude, did you see me running around here? I literally.
Dude, you haven't done anything.
I'm so confused in this area. I'm legitimately so confused. I don't know how. The house doesn't have many spaces to go, but I'm just running back and forth and back and forth, and I just can't do it.
All right, I'll help you out.
Yeah,
I'll
I need
guide
to
you.
know what to.
Actually, I need to get the iPad up.
It's tough because like when you're like, oh, you gotta look under the mantle of the fireplace. I'm like, what? I'm like looking for doors and things, and not a fireplace thing.
What you do is you go. You remember that there was a nest next to that thing. You want to try to get there when Marguerite's not there. You want to get rid of that nest with your burner,
I fell in
and
a
then
hole.
you use some kind. You know, do you have a fucking crank or something? Use the crank.
I did have the crank. Hold on. This
Use
guy.
the crank there. And there you go. Bing bang boom. You should get like a key or something. I don't know. It's been like years.
Yep. I think it just
Alright.
opens the way so you can run
Go
across.
back on. Turn it on those. I'm gonna be able to see
Dorgo,
chat
you
soon.
still have your Twitch account, right? Because we're probably just gonna send anyone over there for the actual interview portion if you wanted to join over there. Ooh.
If you want all those juicy Alpen Ghoul secrets. fuck? Download.
I mean, it's hard not to ask about it once you've seen, you know,
Yeah.
the end.
No,
you
it's
obviously come with questions.
Yeah, it's his duty, and you just say, "No way, Jose."
No way,
I'm
Jose.
not saying nothing.
Alright, I got it this time.
Here's the
Marguerite,
real question: should we get wine for the interview?
Should we get wine?
Yeah.
We haven't had wine in a very long time, so
They don't get super
probably
wasted.
fine. No, we don't have to get inebriated.
Let me tell you some power.
I'm gonna run away from this lady quick. Hopefully I don't die. Are they gonna follow me in here? Okay, I really need a... It's tough in here because you're getting bit by bugs all the time.
All right, I'm officially looking at the chat. Ew, you still watch Twitch? You watching your VTubers?
See, now what? It's... Can I... Wait, I could shoot these, right?
You just keep hitting it till it's gone. Yeah, now you open it.
Oh, it's so nice right now to get across this. They're punching me in the back. Go, Ethan, go.
All right, when you get across there, you should get a decent item. Something's important is there. How's your health?
It's terrible.
Okay.
It's terrible at all times in here.
You're gonna need to like, there you go. Okay, so you gotta go back to that door. You gotta go back to the door in the main area. Actually, you are gonna use your burner some more against
Yeah.
Marguerite. She got a big,
What is going on in here?
big bug fupa you gotta shoot.
She's my favorite design of everybody in here.
She's fucking horrible in VR.
When her
She's so spooky.
when her arms get really long, it's like my favorite part. Like literally like a weird spider
Yeah,
bug
in
thing.
VR it's actually scary. Like, she'll get in your face, and I make whimper noises and stuff uncontrollably when she does that. Like, I'll actually be like rear my head back and stuff when she gets close to me. That's how unnerved I am. All right, I'm gonna guide you, but you have to listen. No guff.
But when you say right, can you mean right and not left and stuff like that?
Okay,
Can you be correct?
left, right. Oh no, you're on your own.
Can you actually like get her?
It's
Better start
a-
giving
it's just a
directions.
waste.
Start giving directions.
Forward. Through the crevasse.
Okay.
This part was made for VR.
I already got the... Unless the bugs come out again.
Yeah, they just
Oh, they come...
show up.
The centipedes come out every time. They know I'm coming.
Yeah.
Boys, it's time.
Like we practiced. All right. Forward.
Did you see when,
Ah!
Oh, wait. Oh, they would let you go back through. Wait, no, go back.
All right. You want to go to your right. Up the stairs.
I told you to stay out of here!
All right, I think you got a shooter or something, so you better be ready.
I have plenty of ammo. I've just been using flamethrower stuff. Like regular bullets.
All right, you little
Nope.
cocksucker! Let's...
All
Oh,
right.
I'm gonna poke you. Get down here. Where's she at?
This is beyond the pale! You hear me? Beyond the pale!
You're not done yet.
Josh, she's my favorite character ever.
Away with my family!
I'm gonna get water. I
Alright.
was talking a lot.
Now what? Okay, is she okay? This is the thing. This is the thing I like.
Whoa,
Oh no, she just turns into goo.
Get out of there!
Where's when she crawls away?
Oh, they've been using the yellow paint to designate interactives for a while. It was just more obvious in 4.
It might be the next time I see her. So that's when she crawls away, right? Like a bug?
Yeah, you have to go through this section first. How's the audio? Turn the audio up.
Oh yeah, I can turn the game up a little bit. Actually, I think the game... I don't think I touched the game at all. Oh, I know what I did. I turned it down in here a bit.
Maybe they wouldn't put yellow caution tape on the... Oh, Chelsea was telling me that in Alan Wake, they just straight up use arrows. They don't even try. They just use arrows on screen.
What do you mean? I can find stuff usually. I don't need the yellow paint.
Like, you just put your flashlight on stuff and it'll just give you... It'll just have an arrow. Tell
It's
you
an
exactly
actual
where to
arrow.
go.
They're little
They
arrows
have so little
pointing...
faith in the average player.
Is this Voldemort? Who is this? Oh, the Ceres serum?
I think that's it.
Okay. This is what we were coming for. Did he pick anything up? Oh, I can't pick anything up.
You turn an arrow off, though? What do you mean? Speak English. I think it's a good difficulty. Oh, you can't. I don't think you can turn it off. I think it's just part of the, like...
No, they go off when your light is off.
Yeah, but you're
your
going to
light
use the
is never
flashlight.
not
Isn't that
off.
his weapon?
Yeah, your light is never not off in Alan Wake unless they turn it off for you. Now can I pick this up?
I think if it's something you can turn on, like as a something in the menu for
There's more house here.
for people that are really have trouble with navigation and they don't care about being guided. But I think it's by default on, which
I just
is
got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about
bad.
that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any, but I did find out we need to make one.
Remember how many arrows are in
This
that
can't be
rhythm game?
Ahead?
Which
What,
one?
what was it called? The fighting rhythm game?
I don't know about the though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
Fighting rhythm game?
Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
I don't know. He play as an anime child. He has a guitar. He swings it around to the beat of the world.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. Remember all the arrows?
Hi-Fi Rush?
Yeah, remember how like there were areas where they just had arrows all over, like
Yes.
telling you exactly where to go.
Yes.
I think devs need to be. Now I know I made Alpen Ghoul and it's a little bit doesn't give you any help, but I think there's got to be a middle ground between no help whatsoever and having arrows on screen literally telling you where to go. I don't know, maybe I'm the only person who likes exploring and trying to figure it out on my own. Maybe people don't like doing that.
Well, it was
But
weird.
I think it's fun.
It was weird in Hi-Fi Rush because everything was a straight line. Like you were just going perfectly straight, but they still had arrows like
Like they were
pointing in
that afraid
directions.
of like somebody stopping or feeling any negative emotion whatsoever. Like they were terrified of somebody being stuck for 5 seconds and feeling impatient.
What? Oh,
What?
He's saying Matt to you.
What? What was he saying it to you?
No, I just said what.
Oh. Go up the stairs. Did you see that you need a balance or something?
I just went in there. I didn't go over here.
Yeah, maybe Chelsea does need the arrows. We're one dev cycle away from footage of Subway Surfers being in the entire... I think we're close to YouTube. Actually, didn't they announce this, that they were going to have a feature where you can play 2 videos at once?
Yes.
Did I see that? We're already there, Dorgo.
I don't know. Was that real? Was that a real thing or a meme thing? It was like... like everything's better with more, so play 2 videos at once or
Yeah,
something.
it was like it was an option you can have. You could have more than one video playing, which is insane.
I do that anyway, to be honest. But I'm not listening to either of them, but both videos are playing at the same time. Does the baby get scaled in here? The weird looking guy?
I'm doing that right now. See, everyone's lost but me. I'm the only normal one.
Is that a cheese wheel?
I know Alex has gone back to reading. I think he realized how his mind was fracturing. I think everybody will hit this point.
She's still down here?
I think Zoomers will realize it earlier than...
This?
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I think Zoomers have a good opportunity to realize that their mind is fractured earlier than most, because they have to have noticed that the last like 4 years blinked by.
Oh. She dug her way out?
Fuck. Well, that's special.
Good job, Ethan. Nice one-liner, bro.
These are grubs.
Turn up even higher.
All right.
I'm ignoring you guys and watching the slow-mo guys. How many things do you have to see move in slow motion before you're sick of it? Oh! Okay.
What?
I just remembered something. Do you remember when we went to that theme park recently?
Yes.
And we were watching, we were eating our lunch and we were sitting behind these 2 girls, and I could see the one's phone. They were looking at the phone together, and all they did for like the 45 minutes it took us to eat lunch was they just watched hydraulic press videos over and over. Just both of them just sitting there, these 2 girls. And it bewildered
and
me.
These were TikTok hydraulic press videos, so they were very short videos.
Yeah,
of
so
just
it gets
stuff
to the
being
point.
smooshed.
But it's like, realistically, there's only like 3 different crushes that a hydraulic press really does. If it's gooey, it comes up through the holes, and you see like it sprout up through the holes. If it's solid, it breaks. Maybe that's it. There might only be 2 different reactions that you can have to a hydraulic press. And these girls just kept watching them like over and over. I think they exclusively watch hydraulic press videos.
I haven't been up here yet, have I? I don't think I have.
There's also, that's right. Yeah, there's Explode. But that was, I don't know, it was blowing my mind. I was also watching them, I guess. I was watching the hydraulic press videos as well. I think you can go back to the, you can go and there's a shortcut back to the trailer, and then you can change up your inventory and save before you go in there, which you want to do.
Is that her in there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna get water.
It's through here, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get water.
Oh, he has to push against it. I was wondering why it just wasn't opening. Oh my god, they predicted that Skitty toilet thing. It's right here in front of me. Wait a second. Chelsea in the future. Look at this part. Again.
Why? What happened?
This. I want to replicate.
Oh.
Which I basically was already.
With the vines?
Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah, they do.
I think I could get the big handgun that's in here too. Put away. Is this a good gun? Magnum.
One of the items you get will give you a permanent
Oh, these?
health upgrade.
Which one is it, Ethan?
I don't know.
Is it this one, Ethan?
I think the one that says... I think it tells you.
Well, you can't read their scribbles. Health indefinitely. Increase max health.
Reload
speed.
Who gives a shit.
This one.
You want that one.
Gotta do each one?
Yeah. If you find one more coin, you can go get the handgun as well. Oh, and you gotta use it.
I like the grip. Is this permanent reloading speed?
Yeah, your reload speed goes up. Do you really care though if you reload right now?
I mean, I did reload already.
Oh. I mean, it's good for the shotgun.
That's the only gun I was thinking about. Do I need the crank again?
I don't know.
The thing
It
I
is a
liked
Resident
about
Evil game.
There's a thing I liked about Resident Evil 2 Remake where she just goes, I don't need this anymore. Do you want to throw it out? And you could just go, yes. Can I make something with that?
Well, my voice is good by Saturday.
You sound fine.
Feels different. I feel like I can... If I do this, it sounds way different.
You've definitely got more, like, artificial bass boost.
Fuck it, we'll keep it. We'll
being
pretend I have a
sick.
deeper voice than I do.
For being sick.
Hey, Power.
It's definitely not. It's not your real voice.
Let's talk about Alpen Ghoul.
Whoa, whoa.
What'd you think of Alpen Ghoul? Did it scare the pants off you? I hope so. Yeah, I'm gonna... Maybe I should yell and keep his voices going as long as possible. I'll just scream.
Did I come out of this? I did, didn't
Yeah.
I? A toilet.
I miss my Rona voice. Once you get that deep voice, someone who doesn't have one naturally, I appreciate the times I do get it. It makes you feel strong. You bringing the crank to a boss fight? What'd you discard?
A photo of treasure. It's by a toilet. Hold on, I'll be back again. Let me just go dump some stuff. That is the boss fight then, right? Just
Yeah.
right there.
I was like 4 octaves lower. Did people start listening to you?
Yeah, did you get treated different?
Yeah. Who gives you puberty you were not blessed to have?
Here's a skibbity toilet or whatever. Did you say it?
Yep.
Just making sure you saw
I
it.
did. I saw Skibbity Toilet. You know the Skibbity Toilet song? Can you do it?
I do not. I do not know the song.
I mean
You?
neither. It's like Skibbity, Skibbity, skip, skibbity. I don't know it. Look at Skibbity go. Skibbity, skip, skibbity, skibbity. Something like that. Kids love it.
Torgo knows it.
Why do you keep looking in toilets?
There might be stuff in there. It's a Resident Evil game.
All right, you might not win this fight your first try. It's tough. Don't feel bad.
I'll show you.
All right.
Hopefully.
I was being nice.
Don't you worry none!
Oh, she's so cool.
All right. You're going to need to look at her crotch. You're going to need to aim at her crotch.
Okay.
That's my advice. I figured you were going to do that already.
Is it glowing? Oh my god, she's awesome.
Dude, she's a nightmare in VR.
Oh.
She like leap at your face and shit
Oh,
in
shit.
VR.
Wait,
It's
wait.
awful.
Hurry up, Ethan.
You've got nowhere to go now, boy.
Oh my god. She's gearing up for something.
Look at it. Shoot her right in her diaper. Right in her maggot diaper.
Is she laying bugs right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, these spiders. Ew.
Oh, that reminds me of that cave video you posted on the Discord. The guy in like a tight cave crevice stumbling into a nest of like daddy longleggers and all of them just crawling all over his body.
They were, yeah, falling on him and
That's
everything.
a nightmare. I would just take the sharpest rock and shove it into my throat. Actually, I wonder how fast you just kind of get used to it. If they're not biting, I wonder if you just become okay with it.
I mean, you have to already be, by default, okay with things if you're down in a big cave, right?
Yeah.
Spiders down there is probably the least of their worries. Can she make it over here?
I'm so glad I wasn't born with the shove my body in tiny holes gene. There's got to be something deeper to it. Like the way they want to just go into little holes when they know that all it could be on the other side is rocks, is another rock like area. Like I wonder what makes them like look at some of those crevices and just decide, yeah, my head could fit, so my whole body could probably fit. Let's go.
This is where I want to
What
be at
compels
this
them?
moment, you know?
Yeah, like they won't even hesitate. They're like, "Oh, that's a real small one," and they get like excited and like, I bet I could squeeze my body. I'll have to take my shirt off though, because I need to maximize the amount of space I have. Oh, this will really squeeze the air out of my lungs. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Here she comes.
Oh, that's awesome. Not awesome. Not awesome.
What about the I want to climb that vertical rock with no ropes guys? I don't, dude.
Or the
I-
guys that are like, Like, I'm 50 stories up. I'm just gonna just dangle by my fingertips.
Oh, the stand at the edge of a building, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Did you see that picture of like Tom Cruise on top of like the Burj Khalifa? And he's like, he has like no climbing equipment and no shoes on. And he's just sitting at the top. I don't have that, whatever that is. That doesn't understand living, that is all. And I guess I think I like living too much, is the problem. Listen, when you've been me for a long time, nothing just goes right. So why would I expect it to suddenly go right when I'm on top of the Burj Khalifa?
Bless your heart. You know I'm gonna find you in the end.
Oh my god.
Settle down. Settle down.
This is so weird and raw.
Look at it. Look at it and shoot it. She's shitting bugs.
Just down here somewhere.
I should make you play this in VR. But you'll probably get sick. You should do this fight in VR and feel what it's like to have Marguerite all over your body.
She's tall too.
Yeah.
You having issues there, girl?
This is it. You
It's
take
fine by
advantage of
me.
it. Take advantage. You beat her.
Oh, I didn't know she. Oh, I guess I could have figured. She's lucky.
She has that spelunker attitude. She saw a hole and crawled right into it. All over your face. Chelsea, switch your ammo type.
Oh. Hold on.
Or just use the shotgun. It's probably the best.
Now, what do you think you're doing?
She's nibbling me.
You're gonna get it.
It's probably one of the better boss fights in Resident Evil. So much can happen. The monsters, the creature's scary.
She's better than Jack.
Yeah.
Chainsaw nonsense.
Alright, she's dead, she's dead.
Oh, she is?
Skibbity dibbity da.
What do you know, Matt? First try. Matt of no faith.
Fucking stay dead, okay?
All right.
Yeah, an actual first try. Not one of our usual first tries. Alright. You gotta go back to the guest house.
I'm gonna do. Look around quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, go to your inventory. You have the see that thing in it's over one up. Oh, never mind. I thought he had that the psycho.
I did use those earlier
Okay.
to pick up some stuff, so there's a chance I got most of it anyway, or a lot of the obvious stuff I probably picked up.
You got the forbidden light, brother. Now they are balanced. You've earned the right to enter Evie's playroom. I guess it's all it is. You have earned the right to play with Evie's blocks.
Oh, all the bugs are gone now? Oh.
They died of a broken heart. You have to come back.
Did that waste it? Just a sliver left. Where's the room I was just in? Oh, right here. It's a good thing they kept all the crumbly bits.
Alright, go do your inventory management.
He should just keep his flashlight on. I don't know why he turns it off. I still need it.
I don't either. My theory is that it is for engine optimization reasons that he randomly turns his flashlight off.
It's not like a bright flashlight.
But it is one.
Is it like that heavy?
Yeah, dynamic lights are heavier.
I'm just gonna put some stuff away and then come back.
You can make... Wait, grab that. Grab the strong chemical. You can probably mix it with an herb and get another high healer.
I can.
And that will save you another spot.
Okay, cool.
Better hope there's not more than 2 unique items in the house.
Can I come out over here? The main entrance?
Damn it.
Where was that at? Right there.
Think you got everything?
I'm looking up. Oh, there's a lot of burner fuel scattered about.
Yeah. For that fupa. Now you'll just have to use it on random enemies. It kind of sucks against
Like the moldman.
yeah, like I don't remember if it's any good against mold guys.
How did I not get sick?
I don't know.
It's my super strong immune system.
Or maybe my immune system's so good that it basically eradicated everything before it left my body.
You crushed it.
Yeah. There were no escapees.
I was the Trojan Chelsea. I had the sickness first. No, maybe. I didn't have any symptoms of anything though. Matt was like out for like 3 days.
Yeah, I was done. It was just Beetlejuice videos for me.
It was. kind of depressing because Matt's usually a very productive individual.
I was just out of
So
it. I was
seeing him
on-
just
I was
literally,
laying down.
literally on the couch, just not moving.
I was so not willing to do anything that I was falling between the cushions, and I didn't even care enough to resituate myself. I was just sinking deeper and deeper into the couch and doing nothing about it.
Now where do
I
I
didn't want to
go?
do anything. You got to go back to the shitty house.
Oh,
You have the lantern.
oh yeah, yeah. To wait.
You need to make balance. That is not the shitty house.
This way.
Yes.
I'm sure there was a shortcut somewhere. The main way is fine though. I should be okay though, right?
Turn around.
Oh, they're still here.
You want to go that way?
Don't they know she's... Oh yeah, don't they know she's gone?
Yeah, they're mourning her. No. You want to go that way? Yes.
I knew the entrance was somewhere. Was she playing these with candles on it? It's very unsafe candle management in this house. Can't he can't put his hand on this. It must be the lantern.
How are you gonna find another? You would need another item that is perfectly matched in weight in every way.
He could just unlock the door with it. Like just pull it down
But then once he
until it
takes his
opens.
finger off the scale. Oh, there's a head. Once he takes his, how could he possibly keep his finger on the scale and push the door at the same time? It's wackiness.
Did they ever try to sell this guy as a thing? Because he's cool. Oh my god.
It doesn't work. Take it back.
Why does she have
I
so
want a
many
refund.
sneakers? My family. This game's very, like, it's very dense with stuff, though. Like, stuff, like, strewn about the room.
Yeah.
Very, very nice looking. Just don't go outside in the daytime. Was she scribbling?
Keep looking at it.
What is he doing? He's leaking?
He's dribbling all over himself. He's drooling. He's a mess.
His flashlight, like, sucks. Something's wrong with her.
stay away.
No.
No, we're just gonna keep going.
What do you say about that?
Ethan didn't have his listening ears on.
That's like the notes page from like a video game manual. That's never
It's
been
like
used.
these pages are like in the way back in the notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never used that once my whole life.
I did one time for Star Fox.
What'd you write down?
Krazoa language or whatever.
Oh no, really? There's
Yeah.
you have like a Rosetta Stone for the Krazoa.
No, it already had one. I was just taking notes on where to go next. But I did try to do secret letters.
Did you try to speak Krazoan? How do you say general scales in
General scales.
Oh my god, you speak perfect Krazoan.
What is this? Is this her actually? Or is this someone else?
Oh, God. I guess this is it.
That probably tastes like turkey leg. Like baked turkey leg from the
No,
Ren
she
Fair.
wouldn't taste baked.
Or whatever that turkey
It's
leg
a smoked
is.
turkey leg.
Smoked
but
turkey leg.
she wouldn't taste smoked. Probably very beef jerky, beef jerky like.
Also, that arm is huge compared to the other arm.
Little legs. What's the arm I'm supposed to grab? It has like one beefy shoulder.
Yeah, she's ripped.
Little tiny legs. If someone, is this like a food as a sacrifice thing or food to actually eat?
I don't know, you have to think about it.
I am. I'm thinking now. Got your arm. Oh, she's unhappy about it. Yeah! Get out of here! Is there another one somewhere?
Might be good on them. The flamethrower might be good on them. I don't know. I never really use it. You have to get. Look at that
There it is
pose.
again. Look at it.
How beautiful.
I just don't know how much. Like headshots and stuff are obviously like the best. It seems.
Yeah.
Ooh. Why is he stuck in? Oh, I guess he's supposed to do that. Oh, are these my really good bullets? I'll say
Maybe.
one.
Yeah, they were.
I was wondering
Why they were kicking
why
so
he
much
was
ass.
like he was like recoiling back so far, especially with his like blocking hand up. You see his little tooth like a bird? Oh yeah, there's a guard button in there. There's one. Ah!
Might need a bigger weapon.
Ooh, he's a tough guy. One bullet.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh, I've got him in the shoulder. I'm running out of ammo.
You better be careful.
This is all I have left. It's probably the last guy, though, right? In the lineup? That's the tougher guy? Did I get everything? Every time. I would be so upset if I was about to leave my house and then I get a call like this.
Yeah, I got it. Are we really gonna be able to make serum with this thing?
It'll be fine. After we make it, we can get out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for
I don't know if
you
I'm
to-
stupid, but can you call your own home like this and it would make all your phones ring?
Landlines, I think, worked like that, yeah.
Like if I had multiple landlines?
You could pick up any phone on the landline and listen in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you could.
Yeah. So I was wondering, I was actually thinking, like...
So if I called myself, it would then... It
Like-
would ring and then I could talk to someone in the same house.
Yeah. And they can listen in on the same, like, phone call. Which is also why landlines sucked, because there was no privacy. If you were in a house with nosies. Oh, whoopsie daisy.
And then he fell and sprained his ankle.
It's a good thing this yellow was here. They could have just made it like a brighter wood, but I guess not.
I never even noticed they were those. When I saw a ladder, I just assumed that
You
it
could
worked
go
like
up.
a ladder. Where are you going?
I don't know, actually.
Okay. You need yellow paint? Go that way.
Look, see yellow paint kinda there? Well, I guess there's just a light on it. Oh, yes, yes, the double doors. Yes, this is fine.
I like the sound of the shotgun, like being kind of rickety. You hear its parts like jumbling.
That's Ethan's bones. It's not
Oh.
a shotgun.
Oh,
It's his mold bones.
clanking together like a spooky, scary skeleton.
Yeah.
Now where the hell are you? You know, never mind. We only need the head, and you've got it. And this is gonna help me and me, right?
Hey, buddy. I thought you should know. I decided that Zoe needed a timeout. She and Mia are here with me. And they're keeping each other company.
Just let them both go. What do you need them for?
Nah, that's family business, Ethan, and not your concern. Understand? Now, if you want the head, feel free to come by any time and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little, activity I put together. Just for you.
What activity?
Oh, I know you're excited, but don't worry. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner, is for you to take a peek inside the fridge in the trailer there.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. You want to have some fun, don't you? Now, look in the fridge.
He's very mad, but he delicately put down the receiver. It's not his phone, you know. He respects other people's property. You making bullets?
I was going to, yes. What if I make more?
No.
More burner fuel. Just a couple more. See? You're yelling at me about looking in the toilets, and then right there was more bullets. What is this supposed to be? Some sort of like art project? The pig is waiting for you in the dissection room, bitch. Alright. Do I need this key, crow key, anymore?
I don't... You might. I don't think you need the arm for now. And those shots were magnum shots. You don't have a magnum yet.
Oh, that's right. I can get it soon? Soon.
Is that what's in there?
In this one. One's 9 though.
Oh, it is the magnum. Yeah, you just need one more. You'll find one. Just make sure you collect it before you leave this the house.
Where does he want me going? Am I going over here? His little fun house? I guess not yet. What did he want from me? Dissection room? Oh, that's all the way... Like, all the way back inside the house? How do I navigate this house now? I forget.
Uh-oh. Gotta go to the basement.
Yeah. I should save. I haven't saved yet.
I'm tired already. That pre-interview has me... I'm all pooped.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have to say much now. Just occasionally be up to tell me where to go.
Alright, you got this?
I think I remember.
Give me your entertainer delivery.
What am I saying?
Well, you failed already.
But I don't work. I don't work off the cuff.
Well then.
On the fly.
Well,
it's hard for me. Well then what?
Well, you gotta figure out how to say things, I guess.
I do, but I like having another person to talk to.
But I'm tired. I'm tired now. I've tuckered myself out. I was talking too much. All right, look around and make observations.
There's notes.
Yeah. Make funny
bodies.
Ones. Make funny observations.
A chair. Nothing really funny in this room. Is it darker in here than it was before?
Yeah, I think the lights are off now.
The dissection room was in the room with the generator, was it not? Which is somewhere. It's somewhere around here. I miss Marguerite already.
She's gone forever. Unless you beat Ethan Must Die mode. She's the last boss in that.
Is she?
Yeah, but you gotta go through. It's brutal. Ethan Must Die mode is brutal, and I've never beaten it.
I'm remembering this. Alright, we must be doing good.
Did she startle you?
No. The mold guys have gotten me though. Like a couple times. They're very tall, you see. This is the room, right?
Yeah, it is. Indeed.
Oh.
New enemy type. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna shoot him. Aha! Like my commentary?
Uh-huh.
Haha!
Yeah.
I've done it. He came from nowhere.
Talk about these stairs. What's particularly funny about these stairs?
What's funny about the
Yeah,
stairs?
what's funny about them?
What's funny? I don't know. What do you think is funny about the stairs? I don't like the way they're looking at me.
They got handrails for children.
No, Ethan can grab these.
They're so small.
No, they're not.
They're so short.
The Ethan height.
They're short. Go turn around.
I was looking at the light, like a moth. Why is he calling it? What's the sickening sweet stench? Prove you're a real man. Stick your hand down this pig's throat. Well, we're doing it.
Isn't there bone there?
Well, he'd have to go down. Can you stick your hand down there? Wouldn't he have to go like... I mean, I guess you could. I mean, he just went straight through the spine, though.
That pretty little thing will help you find the 2 key cards you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here. You gotta earn your way, Ethan.
So now you gotta look for the 2 rooms that use the snake thing. That's your goal. There's 2 rooms in this house that use the snake key.
Well, that was one.
Well, there's 3 then. There's 3 doors that use snake key.
I demand accuracy. Oh my gosh. Well, I've already spun in a circle. Let's try again. It's confusing.
Oh. It's the music.
I've done it.
Your health is good.
No, I wanted to see if I could move it to be with its friend.
You can. You can move stuff. Square. Oh, you're gonna organize this inventory, but not the attaché case?
This one won't let me turn stuff upside down, so I might as well just organize it normally, right? I can't be ridiculous with it. It's restricted me.
Oh, you can use your crow key in this room. Right there.
I brought
Do you have it?
I brought it with me.
No way. I think be careful. There's like I think there's like a bomb or something. Or never mind. I'm thinking of different mode. Look at that, a grenade launcher. You could have had that way earlier in the game. Back to the
It's taking up all my inventory, goddammit.
back to the item box.
I do. I gotta come back.
Is that the toilet?
No, I think it was an outside toilet.
Oh no, you got him. You got it. Never mind. It was the toilet in the trailer, right?
Maybe. Where are these, I don't know where they're at, though. I gotta go look around everywhere. And then I gotta come back and pick stuff up. Oh, now it's just molds in here. Do they have specific names?
The mold guys?
The monsters?
I think it's just the molded.
The molded? Okay.
Yeah, so it's the mold guys.
I could probably just put this away for now. Now I gotta run back quick. There's stuff down there.
That's how Resident Evil goes. Classic Resident Evil gameplay.
Ethan doesn't run like I want him to.
I think he runs properly in 8. He got military training, so now he knows how to run faster than a toddler.
What happens if I take a step forward?
Does he look like he's running in his shadow? Does he even have a shadow in this room? Like, does he have a good run?
He looks okay.
Okay. I don't know if he's like sliding his feet or something, because he is not moving quick. Look down. Look all the way down.
I am looking all the way down.
Oh.
That's just him. Okay, this is a good spot. You gotta look quick. Are you ready?
All right.
Did you see him?
Nope.
All the lights are so I can't see it.
What are they hiding? What are you hiding, Capcom?
Where was my stuff at?
It's in that room to
Right
your
here.
left.
It's right here. Ah. Aha. Orange manure. Okay. I'm just gonna go out the way I came. And then I gotta get a good photo of Marguerite. Her section seems shorter though. I know I got lost. If I don't count that, it seems shorter than Jack's, like, 2-house section. Hey, look at this.
You stumbled. You wandered around long enough to find something.
Am I gonna have to go back again? Because I do have an inventory full of garbage.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn. Why does she have a bunch of?
Why does she just have a bunch of
forks
spoons?
and
Cutlery, silverware.
That's weird.
And then this is like a playroom or her bedroom, and she just has
That feels like a
lot of
mistake.
silverware.
It feels like they copied a drawer from the kitchen.
And just put it here.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just whatever was in it came with it.
Yeah.
She's about to beat somebody.
No, most people use those for sports.
Oh.
Only you and I use them as beaten sticks. You, me, and Ichiban.
Honorable mention. Second place.
Who is this loser?
3rd place. Was she in every sport possible?
This is Lucas's room.
How is
He's
this?
the
Lucas
loser.
looks like he's like 27.
His childhood room.
Okay. Oh my god.
Go back. Go fucking jog back to the. You better learn. You gotta learn to.
I can make bullets.
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, it didn't help me.
You gotta learn to keep your inventory empty.
Okay, fine, I'll go back again.
We're going back there until you learn.
I stumbled here, I could stumble here again. Oh, I was like, why is that door open? But I guess it's always open. Now he's running real quick all of a sudden.
Oh, he's been holding back on us. Just throw away the flamethrower.
Aww.
Look how much room you have.
He's doing fine.
Cope.
You hate that which you do not understand.
Cope. You're coping. You're coping because you didn't.
I
You didn't use it up all up
listen,
on
I
Marguerite.
would find room to keep the flamethrower.
Oh, who's gonna make it first?
Is me. Where was the goodies at?
What was it? Was
Like
it bullets?
shotgun shells, I think. I kind of like them hiding extra stuff
Like everywhere?
that doesn't get it like an icon, but it is around.
Yeah, they kind of stopped this, like hiding items like in little crevices. They kind of stopped that in
Why did I? Oh,
RE2.
yeah, this guy.
I think they were more obvious.
And that. And up we go. Dude, this is like an attic. A Christmas tree and just junk. Oh my god, now I gotta run back again? No, I'm still okay. Who's making these? Does anyone know? Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Is it backwards?
Yeah.
Oh! Do you see how hard he's about to swing on that lady?
He like ran up.
He jumped into it.
He like sprinted up to behead her. Oh no, it's high. Okay, he's not running. He's standing there. It looked like he was sprinting up to just fucking behead her.
Oh my god. What am I gonna do with toy shit?
You can use it to get the other shotgun as well. Can you reach?
No. It's a good door sound.
But you need room in your inventory to pick up the shotgun.
Why can't he just put this one on the floor,
He
pick
can't
that
hold-
one up, and put
What,
it
you
back?
think he's gonna do something crazy like hold one shotgun in one hand and the other shotgun
Well,
in
he's
another
got
hand?
a knife in this hand. He can't put the knife down.
Get back over there.
Oh my god. This, I should make one that looks like this. This is like your classic, like RV, like mobile home thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what I need. I'll just put stuff away just so that I can pick stuff up quick. Well, watch home movies first.
All right, we gotta wait. It's gotta load. It's gonna take like an hour.
I got a you know how you can get them like electrolyte hydration little packets that you dump in water? I got one and it is really, really strong. I'm wondering if it's actually not supposed to be in like an 8-ounce bottle, if it's supposed to be like in a pitcher.
You know, I actually envy you. What? You don't believe me? This short? Well, you can't fake this. It has taken me weeks to finish this, and it is finally ready. And it's all for you. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. It's gonna be fun. Just you wait.
All right, you gotta solve a puzzle room.
Is he letting him film this?
His eyeballs were tiny cameras. No one knew.
What is this?
It's a whoopee cushion, I think. What does it mean?
I can't see. Can you see in here?
Yeah, I can see.
How do I get out?
Turn around.
Oh, I didn't see this guy at all. There you go. All right. Oh.
I'm calling the game. I'd really like to make it out of this room alive and not die a horrible, painful death. I know. It's a temp title. Take a candle, light it, and put it on the cake. And remember to smile. This party is for you.
All right, let's see how long you'd survive in a Saw game, like a Saw situation.
He can't light it back up. Ew, no. Oh, yes.
Oh, fucking disgusting.
I had a toilet do this one time. I got up close like this much. I was like, what do I do? It's pretty awful.
You
Is
pull
he
the
gonna
telescope out.
Is he gonna put this to his eyeballs?
He's gonna get pink eye.
Oh, you shoved it right into his eyes? He didn't even clean it off or anything. How do I use stuff? Use. What? He's silly. Can you take it? What about in, like, your belly? No? Why did he not clean off the end of it?
Yes, he should use his tongue. Clean it off.
Here? Is that gas coming in the room? I bet it is. Alright. Is it gas?
Take it over to the gas.
It is gas, is it not?
Try it out.
Wouldn't I be lit up right now? He doesn't wanna.
Look at the balloons. This room rules in VR. Balloons look so real in VR.
Is there anything back here, Lucas? Some are getting out. Sure it has nothing to do with the gas pipe.
Might. You gotta test stuff.
Oh, probably balloon. Oh. Just leave it in. And he got where was that at? It can't hold it.
It needs
properly.
a finger.
Oh my god, the finger?
It needs the mannequin finger.
Why can't I take a finger from his other hand? Shit.
You can go in there. There's still stuff to do in there.
Oh, okay. Baby.
Close.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh. No clues. Oh. Not even connected to anything.
Oh, if only I had a finger.
Well, at least that's in there.
But you use the telescope on. It's the only thing you haven't really used.
Don't know. I don't know if he has to clean it off first.
There is water.
It's just toilet water.
There's water when you walk through the thing.
Oh my god, genius.
I didn't even remember that. I was just using my...
You just spitballing?
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Wow. It's impressive.
I don't know what you do with it.
Am I supposed to see clues of some kind? Oh, wow. I was looking at my silhouette. What's... Oh, so that's the... I see what he's saying now. Didn't even, like, zoom in at all.
I honestly don't remember what the scope is for. That's what it's for.
Oh, it was close. What's that one in the middle?
I don't know. Just a shape. Do you remember? I don't remember. Is it death looking thing?
I was like, person with, like, that.
Some kind of shape with a bird on it.
Yeah.
some kind of bird shape.
There we go.
Yeah. And Babby.
A straw doll.
Whoa.
It won't stop coming out. I mean, I could light them on fire.
And you can eat them. There was a finger in there.
Dummy finger.
It's all coming together. Oh,
You see him
thank
testing his
you.
finger out?
What the fuck is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, man. No!
Oh, it's mean. Loser.
Where
was
would you
it?
use?
Yeah, it's the door
word
with the happy.
loser?
It's got happy written on it. These are big balloons.
Yee?
No. Yes.
What do you mean no?
Trying to find my shadow again.
You've done it.
Now I get my reward.
Yeah.
Oh, he locked us in.
Oh, man. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, no.
And he died. And that was the end of Clancy.
Who was Clancy?
Happy birthday.
Good the camera survived.
You can find out Clancy's other adventures in the banned footage DLC.
Before this part?
Yeah. I think he's also the one that has to do the escape room with Marguerite. So he's always stuck in escape rooms. And he plays the blackjack game, I think.
He was up to all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, Clancy had to go through a bunch before he finally got to be killed.
Oh my god. The loads. Well, now the loading bar came up. And then we have to wait for that.
I might just get this on PC one day just to never have to deal with these loading screens again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. We're on a PS4. So
oh, that's right. It's true.
I think it does load faster on PS5, but it's not like a miracle.
So this makes you not want to play those tapes. There's no real load screens once you're in, though.
No.
What was I doing before?
Uh.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Gun. Gun is what I was doing. Shotgun. He's getting the shotgun.
Okay.
Just in case. Just in case you didn't know what I was talking about.
I got nervous.
Gun. Get the gun.
Yeah, what does she mean?
Well, now's the perfect time. Don't mess with me. How do I put it back?
You don't, you fool.
There we go.
Oh. I have both shotguns, but one's still broken. But
Now
if
I
you
have
get a
to-
repair kit, you can fix the shotgun.
Oh, I have to
And
find.
have 2 shotguns.
I have one more snake door. Can I dual wield?
No.
No. What else is in here?
So now you gotta go. I don't even remember where it is.
That sort messed me up. It's fine. Ooh, let's do this quick. There's a little Lucas peeking at my save. Is it in the main house?
Yeah. They're both in the house.
Can I do it again? Can I stumble upon it?
I think they're both
I was
upstairs.
gonna say, it's gotta be upstairs.
Oh dear.
They are both upstairs.
Right there.
I did it again.
Won't let you stab this old woman.
I won't even let me get close. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal your stuff. Look at this
Look
dude.
at that. Look at his jaw.
That's Jack?
Look at it. He's built like a me. How does his face do that? How does he have two... Like, how does he have a shelf? Like, he's got... It's like a chin implant. It's like a fake chin.
It doesn't, like, come down to a point. It squares off.
That's why he has a beard now. He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed by his weird chin. Oh, there was a pickup behind you under the...
She's got me trapped in here. Don't mind me. Oh! I haven't been looking at all the other clocks.
You gonna brute force it?
10:45. Why do you have this? Why do you have just a bin of worms?
Wait, turn around. Look at that poster, that picture again. Is that from Devil May Cry?
I don't know. Is it? What do you mean?
Wasn't there a thing with like the demons coming down and
Yeah,
making
but
the
I don't know.
Nephilim or something? I wonder if that's a recycled concept art
They just like maybe painted over
from like
it.
DMC Devil May Cry.
Oh, yeah, I know that one. I know that's when you started talking about the Nephilims. I knew which one you were talking about. TTVs. Super ultra bubbly clean. Oh. Look at that.
What time was on all the other clocks? You have to go look. I'm sorry, you won't.
9:10. It won't let me do 9:10. 9:30.
Try 10:30. No. I'm sorry, you have to leave.
11. 11:15. Was that it, or was that just noises?
That was the grandma's guts rumbling.
What time would they pick?
The haunting hour, the witching hour.
They've narrowed it down. I got one more in my mind.
All right, what are you picking?
4:45. No. Fine. But there's molds out here.
Wait, there's a clock. There was a clock right across. Right there.
Oh. I knew it had to be someone with 10. Didn't I do 10:15? I thought I did that. Is that a clock that counts? Or are we talking the big ones? Oh, I could have sworn I did that. I guess I didn't though. See him bonk his face?
Turn up the game volume even more.
More?
Or is it loud? Do I
Well,
need to turn
no,
up the...
we're in a quieter area, but when we start like does this sound loud?
Don't use it. It's probably fine. I just gotta turn up the volume on my end.
I'm hungry. I don't know how. I ate like 2 gigantic pancakes.
Oh, God.
Probably because there was no nutrition in those pancakes.
Oh, I'm hungry right now.
Is it possible to microwave that hash stuff?
It's already cooked. You can do whatever you want with it.
Oh my god.
It may like splatter in there. And it wouldn't brown.
It's fine by me. I just want it.
What's the point of this pipe? Oh, there we go. Just goes out and around.
Yeah, both key cards.
Oh, I could do his little door shit.
Yeah.
Door puzzle.
He worked very hard on it for you to call it shit.
I'm back in the mold room. Joke's on him. I ain't going that way. I'm just gonna go out the way I came. Oh shit, I can't. He locked me in, didn't he? Can she move the bed? $10.15. Oh, she's not even there anymore, is she? The old lady. This reminds me of Minecraft. Where you're setting up like a 2x2, like just hallway.
Yeah. I should play Minecraft again someday.
It's very fun. The Zoomers don't know how to have fun with it anymore. They've done all they
They've
can.
been playing it for 10 years straight.
Well, they don't know how to not immediately go for diamonds.
Yeah.
And it ruins the game as soon as you get diamonds.
I got... How I play Minecraft is I'll get really into it for one day. I'll even have some plans and think I'm going to play it a lot more than I will. But for that one day, I'll be really into it. And then the next day, I'll come back to it and not want to play it at all. And then I'll go years without
Actually,
playing it.
years, yeah.
Yeah. Go up the goddamn stairs.
You can't see. Did I pass them? Were they this way? Come on, Matt.
Why can't you navigate?
You said go up the stairs. There aren't any stairs.
Yeah, there are.
Look, you're making me waste now. Ethan, I can't
You
see.
made you waste.
This place literally is the most confusingest place on the planet. There they are. It's because they shut the door on me. Can he make it? Where are they? Why aren't these green? Like greener? Is there a reason? Would you be upset if I ate one?
You'll probably just use the big one, and it'll bring you back to full.
The guys down there hit really hard. This game's fun.
Just don't get hit again.
I think it takes I really like Resident Evil 2 Remake a lot.
Yeah.
This one kind of has the same vibe.
Yeah, they're the same games.
But just the first person angle is like different. There he goes. There he's running.
I don't even know. People don't like the first person, but you can see better because when they do the over the shoulder, half the screen is Leon. But now you can see. Like in RE8, they gave you the ability to have a third-person camera. And it's probably harder to see because you now have Ethan in the way.
Can you go get me just plain water?
Beans, get off me.
It could be from the tap.
Remember, those 2 key cards will get you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No! You gotta show up first. You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get in from the courtyard.
No,
So
I know
come
where the
on,
party
man.
is.
Everybody's waiting for you.
None of these. Actually, could dump this out and rinse it. That's my weird taste it. That's my, like, flavor beverage. It's like it's too strong. I didn't even see that guy. I didn't even see any of these guys. It's like a party house?
Here, should be diluted now.
Much better. Did you taste how strong it was?
Yeah.
Way too strong. That's why I was wondering if it should be in like a bigger container of water. Let's play. What is his deal? This is like a... Yeah. This is like a very sudden shift. It's not really sudden, but... He's a bit crazy looking. I'm sure he was a nice kid before the mold.
Hold on.
But he's got like the street crackhead vibe going on.
What I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special.
Nuh-uh.
No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan? Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. Zoe's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum? Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
Fucking TV explodes.
Fuck!
He's fun. Easy. Now, if he puts one on the floor, I'm probably going to step in it. In fact, it's guaranteed. Like that there. Sneaky. Guess I go this way. Shit! Shit!
Probably should have mentioned that, eh?
I knew it. He can't crawl under a table, can he? I should probably just start again. But I'd have to watch his home movie again.
Did you blow up?
It got me twice. I thought I made it, but I did not.
That's bad.
Only moderately bad. Did you heat up your stuff?
I'm heating it up now. I don't know how good it's gonna be.
What are you heating it up in?
The microwave.
Did you put a lid or something on top of it?
Yeah, I put a paper towel on it.
Okay, you're good. Oh, I almost didn't see that
What do you
one.
think I am? Some kind of animal?
Oh yeah, I got technology.
You have got
Wah wah wee wah. Is that what he just did? He's got a crazy face. Lucas does. Yeah, he's getting real close.
You're gonna run into that on the way out.
I will, yes.
Alright, good.
I'm bringing it with me. Don't tell Matt. I may complain about it later, but not now. Anything else in here?
I know. Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814? No! 0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
What? Oh, I almost walked into that. Oh. Oh.
Now Lucas is an asshole, so some of these are bombs.
I know, I've been waiting.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't tick. Didn't do nothing.
Now Lucas is an asshole, so some of these are bombs.
Did you hear it ticking?
I wasn't listening.
Oh, I didn't hear nothing ticking. Are these bags made of meat?
I don't know. I feel like it's the wrong material.
I guess they're supposed to be see-through bags with meat in them, but this is most certainly
It's a bag
bags
made of meat.
meat.
There's no way that meat is so perfectly distributed within that bag that it fills it up completely.
What is that? Like an organ? These are bags
Don't let the meat out.
made of meat. This is not the way I came. This is a different way.
Whoa.
Oh, eagle eye me. What?
Still got blown up.
That's fine. I need to retry anyway, due to my many mistakes. Get Beans. Don't you dare, Beans. He likes sitting with you more.
Mm-hmm. Blood brothers.
Oh, nope. He changes his mind.
He's lost, confused.
This is a real one. Don't let me listen. Nothing. I thought it would like video game tick. So good. Oh. Oh my god. Gotta be careful in here.
Alright, you want the verdict on the corned beef hash from the microwave?
Yeah.
Not as good and a lot wetter.
Oh, is it?
But it's alright, it'll do.
Can I stand up without getting whacked?
It tastes sort of the same, but the texture's all fucked.
You could have put it in that pan, but it would have taken longer. See, this is where your want to just eat stuff immediately wasn't as good.
Yeah, I don't care if it's like made properly or delicious. I just need it.
I can't do that. I'd be like you telling me to just have a cheese sandwich and not grill it. I'd be like, what are you talking about? Must be grilled cheese. I know he does like a lock on. So it's been me being bad this whole time.
What, did you have aim assist?
Yeah. A little bit.
Maybe you're just...
I don't even know which one I hit.
Dude. That wasn't even... There was some secret one. You gotta get out of this room, you're not... It's dangerous.
But there's stuff.
You need to reevaluate your surroundings.
That one was a bomb in there. There isn't any stuff in there. This is a boss.
It's a tough fight. No one's at a good stopping point.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, one place these newer Resident Evils, or these first-person ones, kind of fuck up, is that they don't have any music, really.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a real shame. I think they should have. I liked Resident Evil music. I think it was one of the best parts of the game. The fact that these like FPS ones just have like no music whatsoever. It's kind of a downer. I don't know why people are so against soundtracks.
I think it goes in waves. Sometimes they want music, sometimes they don't want any music. Don't step on things, Beans. Behold the beans. What, beans? All right. Oh, beans, god damn it. No. Behold the beans. See beans? He was looking at me like, what are you doing?
Alright, I finally ate something today that wasn't a hot dog. Hell yeah.
We're running out of food.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go shopping. Yes!
God damn it.
Yes! Lucas wins again.
What was that about?
That one's supposed to happen. It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the bonfire. Keep it clean, gentlemen.
Did the mold, is the mold making him do this?
No, he's an asshole. You read the notes, he was an asshole before the mold.
You too.
It's how you deal with hardships in life that makes you
Oh my god.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Not only are you still alive, you have all your fingers and toes.
Oh. Just have to, I guess, avoid boxes around Lucas.
Just shoot him.
No, I mean, so I keep my health. 'Cause I kept trying to open boxes and things. The fat molded?
What about it?
No, I didn't say nothing.
You don't like Lucas's naming conventions?
No. He lacks, like...
Subtlety.
No, like, just creativity. I guess just calling them what they are is fine, too. That one was bad. I think this one was good. Are you good?
No. They were talking to me.
No, you're fine.
I'm eating my wet corned beef hash. No, I'm happy as a clam.
Fuck you too.
Okay, that didn't count. It just going through everything.
It's how you deal with hardships in life that makes you a man.
Well, Ethan can't really dodge. What now, Lucas?
Fat man down, fat man down. He was never my favorite anyways.
See how much better it would be if the game had more music?
No, it's gone now.
Yeah. Only diegetic music. Bullshit. Except for the save rooms. All right. We'll find out if that was bad for me.
In a little bit.
Yeah. If I'm suddenly quiet or run to the bathroom, you'll know that I made a huge grave error.
Oh. What a slow elevator.
He fooled you again. He keeps winning.
Is that Clancy?
Hey, it's Clancy. Yeah, I think so.
You're next.
Hey, it's Clancy. Doodle-doo-doodle-doodle-doo.
Is it 1408?
Yeah.
Nice. I had like a cursory look, but my brain saw a number for no reason and just like banked it.
No, buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
There's a run in this game where you have to beat the game without using the item box more than 3 times. But what it actually means is you can't use the item box at all because this counts as an item box use. You have to basically put all your items away. Like, the only time you can touch the item box is to put all your items away or pull your items out after this. So you,
How much does he want away?
all of it.
No health items either?
All of it.
Well, should I take a health first before I go in there?
All of it, you're fine.
Huh?
You're fine, all of it. So yeah, when you do the run, that counts as one use. You're gonna get your items back. That's another use, and then you have to. There's one more time you can use your items. So basically, you have to beat the whole game without using the item box.
Oh, just testing him.
Sneaky.
Just testing him. Ah, just fucking with you.
Have a nice day.
Oh.
But you know the answers to some of the stuff, so you can cheat.
Does he just do this with everyone?
Yeah. You know the loser thing. Don't pull that.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the tank.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Will Ethan reach in? Not that I need it. Of course he does. He's really digging for it. Did you see that?
Yeah, he licked his fingers afterwards, and he said, delicious. You just did this. Do you remember how to do it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Well, why won't that start? Whoa.
You also re-blew up the balloons. I thought this was cool. Letting you cheat. Because you watched the tape. Because I think if you solve it the same way Clancy did, you die.
Yeah, because you spill oil on the floor and everything. Well, you don't even need most of the stuff.
Yeah. But you like sequence break it. I think it's cool. Now get back.
It won't let me. He just stares into it.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
Excuse me. What do I do with this now?
Better start thinking. Better start thinking.
He won't throw it. Go, Ethan, go! You maybe could have given a bit of a toss.
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
Was he right here?
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot to take this with you. Look how veiny Ethan's hand is. So, like...
So vascular.
Mia?
Strong. I bet he could hug
Mia?
well.
Who is that?
It's Don Vito.
And like a weird Ben Shapiro. Hurry.
Well now, Ethan.
The fuck do you want?
You? Dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Spoilers are fine.
So then this would have been the second time you're allowed to use your inventory. So you'd have to... What's tough about that run is you have to know what items you're going to need later. Because you can't open this up again. So you got to be like, well, I'm definitely going to need this crank or something later. I did that run. I beat it.
Was it fun?
No. It was nerve-wracking.
Oh, I have a balloon in my inventory. Do I need the, is this a fight, or do I get to just go with the,
It's a fight.
Okay. I guess this is all I got. They messed with my order. Oh. I've already messed up the run.
This is a good place to stop if you wanted to stop.
Well, this is just a fight?
Yeah, there's a boss fight coming up.
We can stop and do it later, because I can use a...
I used up all my energy talking to Codename Power.
Yeah, we can
and
stop
Baloney
here.
Boy.
I can't believe it's another, like, boy type
Yeah.
name, just like ours.
It's like the exact opposite of me. He's my sworn enemy.
Baloney. But we're good for now, because I want to get a picture of Lucas. Even though I think this is like 2 boss fights in one night, technically. I'll put Lucas and Marguerite, I think, on the same thumbnail, since both are sort of happening.
Whoa.
What?
Top right. Look at that person.
That guy?
That's Post Malone. Alright, that's
Alright.
all. That's all.
He got one last thing out, and then he's gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Tomorrow, probably. We're gonna play more of this. Maybe beat it? I don't know how much is left. These aren't really long games, these Resident Evils. Just as long as you don't get, like, super lost. That's kind of a part of it, though.
They're made to be replayed over and over.
Rock out with your Brox out. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.